Hello, I am IceBeast, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Ooh, a little loud, apologies. So our son has taken over as king. He is married to a genius who had a son who is not a genius. That all being said, we're doing pretty well. We have our domain at one over our domain, but we're hoping that one of the positive traits that we can get here from having the stewardship focus, the rulership focus, will get us the right. What am I trying to say? Will get us a bonus to stewardship, and will eventually, then that will be awesome. I was clicking around, guys, to see if I could request an invasion. I cannot. The next thing I should say is that Monks and Mystics has just come out, and so I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this this LP. Depending on what you guys think. Do you guys think I should keep going until I take all of California, or what? Or should I just call it here, even though I'm already in a very strong position? So yeah, I don't know what you guys think I should do. But we'll leave it at that. I'm not on the patch, by the way, at the moment. I am at, this is still 2.6.3. Sometimes mods don't work with the latest patch, so I decided not to test it at this time. And I'm also doing the succession game, which I also am keeping at 2.6.3 for similar reasons. So yeah, that's basically what's happening right now. We're gonna go to war with Jalisco for this land here in some point in the near future. Man, people keep getting wounded, maimed, killed. There's a killed. I called it right before it came up, but they always come up. Oh, this guy has no face. This is like a truly faceless man, though. That's kind of cool. Alright, so this guy got 3rd place. This guy got 2nd place. And this guy got 1st place. Congratulations. A glorious event. So now that that's over, I want to holy war. You are not the king. You are the king. Declare war. Holy war for altar. Holy war for altar. Let's do it. So pause real quick. We sent the holy war. We're gonna raise up our personal forces first. How many men do you even have that you can contribute to this? Probably should have checked that before, but 1,722, because the rest of your forces are busy somewhere else. You are currently in a host war. Good, Los Angeles prospers. And the question is, will anybody else join you in your war? It looks like Grand Chicken here has joined you. Oh, there is a dangerous faction. I probably should have tried to mitigate that before initiating this war. That was a little bit of a problem by me. I'm doing my best to get everybody happy. You already have an honorary title, so we'll have to see if this starts going down. I need a I need to designate a regent. And you all already like me. Congratulations, this guy. Now you like me a lot more. We're down to 100, 92.0, 92.3. I don't know why some of you are still in this faction. I'm assuming I can't get you out. No. I know why that guy's in the faction. I'm looking to see who has what opinions of me. I'm trying to get everybody into mostly positive realms. This might help me a little bit. 90.3. I've just inherited some land. You want to marry my half-sister. I'll actually do that temporarily, because you're going to die soon. I just inherited the Salt Flats, I believe. So find character, men, not a ruler, my religion, my culture. Congratulations, Julian. You are going to get the Salt Flats. Cool. Still at 92. I don't get why this guy here This dick here is still upset. He must be getting influenced maybe by a favor. If I get a favor, what can I do with a favor? Well, I just inherited another county. The wrong kind of county, but that's okay. Find character, men, blah, blah, blah. No. Boom. Congratulations, Kirk. You are now the Count of Owihe up here. Enjoy it. We are being raided. Okay, so now, what can I get you out of, like, factions? Ask for pardon. No, it's unclear that I can get you out of factions. Anyway, let's raise up your forces. Let's raise up your forces. Together, you guys should be enough to crush that guy for me. This is an actual castle. All right. That's unfortunate. Do we have anybody leading these troops? We do. We should not. Since we're going to be fighting castle forces. Not real forces. So you're down to 86.9. 80.7. All right, cool. People are leaving the faction. I don't want to be leading troops. Okay, I'm not leading troops anymore. Good. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be leading troops. Cool. Get the hell out of here. Awesome. We can lower the vassal forces that we raised. Sweet. You're down to 74%. That's good. Count Julian of the Salt France and Courtier Jean. The flesh is weak, for forgive and forget. This is okay. The main problem is that our force is actually going to decrease in overall strength, which is a little hilarious. But yes, we're going to be decreasing in overall strength as we conquer these things. Well, you goddamn bastards. I gotta take care of these D-bags once again. Barstow. I'm trying to find anybody with like decent troops that doesn't hate me. 56. The answer is nobody has decent troops that doesn't hate me. I will compensate both. That will make everybody like us a little better. How many troops do I now have? 1,925. All right, that should be enough. I again will compensate everybody because everybody loves me. Council discontent status has gone away. That is awesome. Also, you'll notice that the faction, while still in existence, is not nearly as strong as it was prior. It's still strong. This is fine. We do want this. You guys can come this way, so that we'll be able to come fight. Oh, I forgot about them. Troublemakers. Alright, we're gonna crush you. We should be able to crush this no problem. We have a huge advantage in multiple ways. Sure, let's get better castle infrastructure. Sweet. Then we will lower these forces once again. I have gained a malaise. Great. Don't want that, but whatever. Signar will try to treat my symptoms. Signar did a decent symptom treatment. I have gained fatigue. So we're at -1 health right now. We do have an heir, he's just not very good. I am vomiting. Vomiting gives me another -1 health. That is bad. Is there a disease running around, or is this just random? This is just random. Okay. Game is just shitting on me. We're gonna have to crush this army. at some point. I can seek treatment for my illness. Sure, let's do it. Very well. Good, got a +2. Now that's really much better. Excellent symptom treatment. That will only last until we actually get diagnosed with the disease. I have cancer. Why do I always get cancer? I don't think you can ever get rid of it. Doesn't appear that I actually got any negative thing going on here. Shit, let's just go extreme. Keeping my fingers crossed, guys. I feel amazing. All right. So that's good at least. Completely counters this and gave me a ton of skills. How long does this last for? Lasts for 2 years. Cool. Make him disappear. Always make him disappear. I need to come kill this army. Oh, he's dead. That's what happens when you try to fabricate claims on my lands, bitches. And my wife's pregnant. Hell yeah, that is what we wanted. And I've inherited another county. Man, the leaders I put up here, for whatever reason, or I guess this is over here. The leaders I put over here, for whatever reason, cannot stay alive. Congratulations. Oh, we actually need a new good fighter. Congratulations, Edward. You are going to get the county of Abaco. And we should put leaders on this army. Oh, we have a siege leader too. No, we don't have a siege leader. It was a rough terrain expert. That was my bad. I thought it was a siege leader, but it was not. That was just me misreading what the screen was telling me, and as I like briefly saw it. All right, armies clash. Oh, we had a crossing penalty, and they got a hills defense bonus. Still, things are going pretty well. We've won in 2/3 of the theater. And now victory is assured. Victorious battle. Just get that taken care of. Where did these 3,000 guys come from? So Bahio has decided to also join the war effort. Do you have a crossing penalty between here and Two Sons and Yuma and Caborca? And then there's a major river crossing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, whoever wins this is whom we want to fight. So that's cool. Nice, easy engagement here. We might have to raise up our vassal forces, or we could raise up a mercenary force because we have a lot of money. And perhaps a mercenary force would be the right one to get. Yeah, let's raise up a mercenary force. It will also deter our enemies significantly. So, I've had another son. He is a genius. That's good. We're gonna call this one. What's your brother's name? Snow. We'll call him Sleet. Those are E's, right? E. Yeah, those are E's. Cool. We've won the Battle of Sonora. Once again, we'll have the opportunity to fight these guys down here, whom are also coming to us. Am I only going after 2 holdings? I guess I'm only going after 2 holdings. Whatever. Still nothing. Still better than nothing. Come on down, my friends. The lingering looks too small. Secrets given to someone other than his wife. A courier is having an affair. Who are you? He really likes me. Let's confront him directly. Turn around. It's time to deal with these bitches. Make sure we got leaders on that army. Crusade for Upland. Cool. Except for we're not anywhere near there. Yeah, get the F out of here. Can never just have a good time crushing enemies without raiders running around trying to cause shit in your land. Bastards. One day I'm gonna come follow them home and then just burn all their lands down. That'd be awesome. Teach them a lesson about raiding the great SoCal Empire, which is not really an empire. So yeah, we may need to make our sun, this sun, disappear at some point. That's okay. Oh, he's lacking a focus. He should really get a stewardship focus. But yes, hopefully our other sun will be sufficient. That is what we're hoping, but we'll do this one thing at a time. I'm paid these mercenaries to run around taking care of raiders. That's basically what I've done. That's fine. We can crush the raiders that way. Do we have ticking war score going? No, we should get ticking war score when we finish the occupation of this area. 4% per tick. We do not have... Oh, we do have a siege leader now. Good old helmet. So now we're getting 6.3% per tick. That will actually decrease this by an entire 12-day period, which is really good. So Calian Holy War for Altar as his liege has joined as a defender. Okay. Come on. Beautiful. How long will this take? A decent amount of time. We'll be able to come back for that in a minute. We just want to make sure we have good leaders here. You can stop. When will you arrive? You'll arrive on the 26th. When will you arrive? You'll run on the 1st. Yeah, this will be fine. We're going to pincer them. Even though that makes absolutely no sense in the context of this game, and the game doesn't care if you pincer. That's what we're going to do. So we did have a minor river crossing rather than a major river crossing. We have another set of raiders up here causing us the headache. Alright, cool. So we crushed that army. I will personally compensate them because I am awesome. I have gained Midas Touch from Fortune Builder. That's really good. How have I not gone up to 7 domain size? No, keep the building codes in place. I'm surprised that I'm not at 7 domain after getting that bonus. That was an increase of 3. We've gotten a claim on Obispo. Hell yeah, use it. Let's try to get a claim on Monterey next. Betrothed can marry. You want to marry my half-sister matrilineally? No, but okay. How old are you? 55. We would get no non-aggression pact. That's fine. Cool. Let's just rush down the siege of the... Why isn't anything... Oh, because the game's paused. Let's just rush down that siege. The reason I did that was because it... You want to... Wait. Yeah. I thought we already did that. The reason I did that was because we should now start gaining ticking war score. There we go. I'm at plus 1.25% already. That's what we wanted. I realized that I probably stopped this guy's progress, which was a mistake. It's not what I meant to do. There we go. We'll go a little loop around here. Didn't realize Jalisco had all this land down here. Somebody has died. My advisor has died. We will make We will make Sunny our advisor. The reason I picked Sunny is that he was going to come significantly onto the positive side of liking me, which is why I did that. Otherwise, he was going to be on the negative side of liking me, so to speak. I am honestly actually a little bit surprised that we did not gain... Whom are you? My half-brother needs an education. Let's give him willful. I know he doesn't have those things, but whatever. This is me and the not caring. Once again, we have troublemakers everywhere. Oh, so this means that... No, they're on a pilgrimage. Okay, that's what that means. I thought that meant that... for a second, I thought that meant that perhaps they had been bribed or were owed somebody a favor, to use the correct terminology. We should definitely put our siege leader on this army. Should get rid of everybody else. So we're now doing -8 per tick. These guys are doing -3 per tick. So we should win this with sufficient ticks. We're looking at probably 8 more 12-day periods. 8 more 12-day periods is about 96 days. 96 days is a little over 3 months. So we're looking at finishing this siege in May, June, sometime in July or early August. Probably throughout all that math, we actually had significantly less time to worry about this. Are you increasing the rate you are? You will when these 1,500 dudes show up, but that's okay. So I think July is a good assumption here. Yeah, we'll be done probably about mid-July. We had a daughter. Cool. Congratulations, daughter. This is great. You don't really like me. Maybe I should see if I can improve that. I want to improve my heavy infantry. Dangerous factions. We constantly have dangerous goddamn factions. Will we arrive in time? No, we will not. Constantly have dangerous GD factions. Okay, you get out of there. I cannot make you happier. We're basically running out of the people that we can actually improve our relations with, which is unfortunate. Okay, we will arrive here on the 16th of September. Let's get you to stop. Now, wait, where are you going to get? 26th of September, 16th of September. Excellent. Is there a crossing penalty here? There is. We're always paying crossing penalties. What? How did they escape? I really want to crush these guys. 31st of October. We're supposed to arrive earlier. Okay, 27 sooner than 31. I can do math. I realize that I'm way over my normal limit here, but what I'm trying to do is get finish this war, which should happen when this battle is done. We're actually doing pretty badly in the center, but that shouldn't change because we've crushed the flanks. Yeah, we actually did surprise. Oh, because I had a really bad leader there. I forgot to put good leaders on this army. That should end the war, which it has done. Offer peace, enforce demands. Cool. We'll need to get rid of these excess holdings, which we'll do, but we will do that on the next episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.